want to just share with you on how important this is a question. How important is the Word of God to you, and do you believe it? What about this question? How many books are in the Bible? Do you know that? And how many books are in the Old Testament and how many are in the New Testament? And it makes a total number of how many books. And it's good to know these things. We need to know them personally, and then we need to know them for our children, any grandchildren, any neighbors, nieces, nephews, family, friends, loved ones. The Word of God is for everyone because God so loved the world, that's St. John 3:16, that he gave his only begotten Son. God has love for all of us. So questions earlier I asked how many books in the Bible. Is 66 books in the Bible, and it's one book that we can read and find all the answers. And if we don't understand, we can ask God to help us with understanding, and we can gain wisdom and knowledge from God. It's 39 books in the Old Testament, and it's 27 books in the New Testament. This is not wisdom that I knew all of a sudden. I had to learn it. We all need to learn what God has for us. He has good things planned for you and for me. He know all things, and he know everyone because God created everyone. Take time to know Jesus. Read your word. The books I shared with you were 1 John, the 3rd chapter, if you could read all of that. And also I share with you 2 Timothy, the 3rd chapter, if you could read that. And the whole Word of God. I always mention I like the old King James Version Bible. And I know it's a new King James Version Bible, but the best way I found out to understand the Word of God is to go and hear His Word from a real man of God that's led and filled with the Spirit of God, and also praying and reading the Word for myself and asking God personally to open up my understanding. And he did it for me, and I'm still learning, yet to learn from him. And I pray the same for you. Hope you enjoyed this. God bless you, and take care with prayer.